This is where we were going, right? Yeah, the final dead room. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon, and inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Oh yeah, that's right, we're playing as Nagito. I was like, wait a minute. Oi! I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not, I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I'm not fucking that up, right? Hold on, let me get out of the way. It's not, I would have turned back? Yeah, I'm not crazy. No, that ain't on me. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I hadn't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you in here. Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
Wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're just not excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Okay. Ay, cabron.
Right.
Okay. Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. Hold on, controller's bugging. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Give it to me.
Bring it on, escape game. It sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode. I have a secret plan. If you input 99999 combinations, it'll open it eventually. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. It looks like I might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of this device? Okay. What that? Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Okay. One of me's there. Iron bars. Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape game's riddles? Nah. Yeah, let me play. Let me play. There's a number back here. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. The blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Okay. Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. A secret code. Nagito, do you happen to know what it means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Watch the news. Okay. It's Monokuma plushie.
Want me to punish you guys?
Aye. It looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills, kills.
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $1,000. $10,000. How an advertisement. Okay. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Can we use this? Okay. How does this work? How does it... Okay. There's something. Okay, Rachel, this is something that I'm long. Okay. All right. That's a 7. I can see the number 7. Yeah. Is this open? Pliers. It might be useful. Okay. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it.
The first letter of the days of the week are probably the password. Yeah. I doubt it's that simple. Okay. I wish I could have taken that with me. Television looks broken. Okay. Let's go here. It's always been possible to use this to force open the iron bars. And this. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Maybe if I look at the bed again. How do I use these? Is the thing. No, these are the regulations. Ah, okay. And then we bam. What? Okay, and then we boom. Boom.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then we use that there. Okay. Ah, seriously, if you use these to cut the bars, you're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? I'm sorry. Okay. What do we do with the scissors? Are we gonna cut up the plushie?
Enough already.
Yeah, I didn't need any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Ah, so there was something. Okay, we got pilas. What did it say about the TV? Television looks broken. Okay. Does the laptop take batteries? Or maybe this. And then we boom, bow. There's nothing else in here. There's also a 4-digit code, but it looks like you could change the number this time around. Let's try the 99 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, mon ami. Oh, I'll decline as well. The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Watch the news. Watch the news? That doesn't look like it says news. It looks like it says views. It's what is it? It's 5. It's 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 5. Six, 5, 7, 3. If you don't do something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Watch the news. Okay, the 5, 3, 6, 7. 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 3. Can I use the pliers on the batteries? This on this? This here? Okay. Okay, so my only other clue is the numbers. 3567? 6753. 6753. Let's confirm one more time. The letters news shows the direction. What news? Wait. If you don't know something, don't know what else, feel free to ask me. I mean, I guess we'll ask one of me. Looks like nothing suspicious. The safe and those letters written on the wall look really suspicious. Huh? Oh? You're right. I knew the whole time that safe is really suspicious. There might be something I missed. I should look at the safe first and then those letters written in blood. Watch the news in blood. Wow, I might get cursed by looking at it. It's a secret code. Hey, a secret code. Not gonna do. You happen to know what it means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. What? I mean... I don't know, bro. Watch the news? Let's confirm one more time. The letters news shows the direction. What does that even mean? Watch the news? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Watch the news? News? There's no E. There's no N either. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, you're supposed to do the directions. Okay. So news, never eat soggy watermelons. Or yeah. What is it? 3957? Yeah. Okay. A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? I don't know why we would want to. Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put the password in next. Maybe the memo was inside the desk drawer, might by the laptop. I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, meaning it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was wrong. I doubt it's that simple. What? We have no more business with this? Is there something we can use this be a stick on? I just want to stick it into things like a laptop. What? I wonder if there are any other hints. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what this means. It has a picture of space? Okay. Based on the memo and the picture of the digital camera, the answer must be... What? Oh, okay, so it's just the planets. Oi. Yeah. 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 M. J. F. Is this Othelio? Is this Othelio? What?
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself.
0, 1.
And then I definitely should have practiced Othelio more. Who cares about that? Just think about it. Anything. Try and putting 9875 in the safe. Oh. Okay. Nine, 8, 7, 5. Did you hear something? So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Reuse gimmicks that were already used to conserve energy. Okay. The keyhole again. Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom.
Huh?
I mean, the scissors?
Huh?
The USB? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, that's a gun.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yay, looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we'll be able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up until now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? I mean, I am the luckiest. Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't.
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey.
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't.
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that the rule? Really? Is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there'll be a 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. I mean, he's the luckiest dude.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but Even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
We're putting a lot to fate, Nagito.
mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student,
bro,
I need to survive here.
Yeah?
Isn't that right?
Yeah?
Please, stop!
Damn. He won? Ah, that's out just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Ah, looks like we're finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should just be beyond the door. Oy. Oh, Jesus. So, this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Wow.
Congratulations, Nagito! Ah, he's here.
Yeah.
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey.
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest, is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right, this file, it contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely, I should have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So, if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing at? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, Mon ami.
Hey.
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you
No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room.
No.
Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons and shit. I see there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Is it the fucking book he gave us? Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. Yeah. A window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window, this is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I started piecing it together and thinking about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Okay. There's fridges? Why is there a bunch of fridges? A refrigerator here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of the Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Huh, things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. Huh, I know, now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this, but before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy, that's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? We didn't go in that room. Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you
Hajime?
hear me?
Huh? Ah, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So, what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Okay. Hi, Nagito. Huh?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Okay. That's all you got to say? Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to the truth bullets, the button, his account, and then the alarm. Well, I guess those were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to attain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that and how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime. You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That is the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation. There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life? Byakuya. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and the Killing School Trip. Similarities. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. What was the first one? The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled as a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not, it's something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're just not trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And even I learned what your talent is, too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal?
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope Speak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file does contain our information, just doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Speak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hopes can be raised,
Isn't that
which
right?
means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration of Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Ay. You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had the talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man,
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not
But
it.
still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's more reason to doubt you. There's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But for now, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to the place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, it's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. We should be able to go next door now, right? I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay
I didn't
quiet.
ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see. It's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated. Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
My.
The hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Okay. Am I going with him? Damn.
You serious?
Ah! Nekomaru! Are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot
Is that
be.
true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't.
Don't
forgive
screw with
you.
me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you...
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Oi.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Ah.
Damn it. Fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well...
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. But why? We don't know. Now's not the time to look away. I need Kazuichi to disassemble Nekomaru's body.
Damn it.
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, began stabbing his tool knife into his body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said that he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Okay. Apparently Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing at 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., which means the clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Okay. But 7:30 is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down, even it's designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Yeah, and become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. I mean, sure. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? I mean, that's it. I should back off for now? Yeah. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. What's up, Nagito?
You're the
Jeez,
worst.
this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that I tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't
Looks
even
like the
know?
screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think that's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in the Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where does this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It's behind us. It'd have to be the door connected to the Great Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
You don't
We
know?
take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We could just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling! It's a much better alternative than disposing of with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I can probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tearlessly saying that, Nagito left the area. Okay.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks. So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's
You're
all that
pathetic.
we could do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Okay, so now we go to Strawberry Tower. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry
What's
House. Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Yeah. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained. With the feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. It did open. Huh? Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey.
Hey, doesn't this look the same as when we were in the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we enter from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. It's not. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to the Grape Hall?
Hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. The mystery is so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in the tower.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? It's a door with a picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to?
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one more clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that even mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. It's time to go.
It appears,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want a ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Why are you so mad? Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey.
But how are we supposed to go to the trial ground?
Damn it.
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey.
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh, right. What happened to his body? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside. How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man,
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that
After all, that's what it means to live, right? Then there's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another, and I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else. Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an increasing speed.
Hey.
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse
Well,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. This is different. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. It's so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I roll the dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hoped that this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to